Are we back? Don't do this today, man. Come on, not an NFP day. Not on NFP day. That's cold. That's cold. Let me know when you guys are back. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. Okay, Rosie in the building. Rosie in the building. Okay, Benny's back. Iha, where you at? Iha, did you make it back? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Just acting up a little bit. I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay. So yeah, I'm looking for a lower high on the 4 hour. Do want to see what NFP does. I'm thinking sells. Gold continue. It's been on a nice downtrend. Maybe a monthly bottom wick on gold as well. So we'll see how this plays out. But I'm gonna look and see what happened. Oh yeah, he's back. Okay, cool. I do want to see what NFP did last month. I'm sure it was quite a volatile move. But let me do pound yen before I do that. So GJ is currently bearish. Came right up to this 4 hour zone that I've had marked out for the past, I want to say week, over a week. Yeah, look, since last Monday, yeah, nearly 2 weeks now, we've had this very strong 4 hour level on pound yen. As you can see, we pushed up, created resistance, lower high, and now we're pushing back down in the range. So definitely a strong level here on GJ. I was expecting pound yen to finally break out of this range, but it seems like it doesn't want to happen. Don't forget, we got Trump's tariffs starting today, so I don't know if it's like, you know, stroke of midnight, everything kicks in, or if it's one of those situations where you got to wait for NY open and then throughout the month see how things progress. But I know the tariffs are supposed to kick in today, which also might be, I mean, past tariff news has been bearish for gold, right? Sorry, I'm just yeah, it's been bearish for gold, so we'll see how that plays out. But last NFP was, when was the last NFP? July the 3rd, and I believe it was good numbers. Yeah, it was good numbers. So July 3rd, we got unemployment rate, which is not bad. Okay, July 3rd. Oh, because it was Independence Day on the 4th, so it was a day early. I remember. Alright, let's go to 1 o'clock. NFP, good numbers. We continued the bearish structure straight down. How many pips was this? This was a decent amount of pips as well. 380 pips. Oh, I'll have some of that. I'll have some of that, please, today. That would be nice. So to see a big drop on gold, we need some good numbers. To see a push up, we need some bad numbers. I'm still in favor of the sells. The forecast today is only 106k. So I feel like they lowball these numbers and it comes up way high. So like last month it was 111k, it came out 147. Then 126 came out 139. So you've had really good numbers for NFPs past couple months. And the only time it missed was February and March. but it's been on a steady incline since. So yeah, let's see. So if we get, let me put some levels in. All right, if we get some good sells, but gold wants to stay bullish, I'm thinking we tap into this 4-hour level, because that'll be about a 300 pip move, not 350 pips. If we tap into this, I think this is where gold bounces up from. If we break, and I don't know if I see this being like a 1,000 pip day. Let's go back. Let me go back. So this was last NFP, 3rd of June, 3rd of July, sorry, here. Right, so if I'm looking at just the day, it's 500 pips throughout the whole day after NFP price pulled back up, and then just range for the rest of the day. So I can kind of see that same kind of thing today. Push down, tap into a key level, and then just like range around this 4-hour zone. Should I do a poll today? Let's see what you guys think. One second.
Play the music the moment is calling for, whether it's turning up the party or winding down to relax the evening. Curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and offline downloads.
1 second, someone's at my door. What the fuck is that?
That's right. Just sign up for Spotify's Ads Manager, answer a few questions, and we'll produce your ad for you at no additional cost. You can also upload your own video ads to make sure your message is seen and heard. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
I just hear Spotify ads. Let me check that out. What's going on with that? That is wild. Sorry, bear with me, guys. So sort my Spotify out. There we go. Don't know why it was doing that. What do I see in here? Anna, hello, hello, hello. How are you? What's going on? Right, now if gold pushes, if gold decides to continue bullish, where is it pulling up to? So I need to break this previous 4-hour wick and maybe a retest 33.27. I just don't believe today's going to be trend changing news. We've got a good half an hour to go. I'll be back. Yes, we are. Alright, here we go. Why is my Spotify acting up? No, I'm going to leave this resistance up here. 33.12 area. And I'm not going to put one here because this candle hasn't closed yet. So it's not really resistance. And this one is too close to this one above. So I'd rather go for the 4-hour one than the lower time frame. So yeah, we've got a clean range if we get some bad numbers and gold decides to push up. GJ, nah. Can't believe it fell back like this. I mean, I can and I can't at the same time. I really wanted a breakout. But still bullish on pound yen. Still bullish. I see if the playlist wants to work now. A little refresh. Trying to get some music going. If gold creates a resistance here though, I really like the sells. I mean, look at these 4-hour candles. We're getting very weak bodies. We're getting pushes up. But when we have these long top wicks, we have wicks on either side. So it's a lot of indecision here. It's a lot of indecision here. Oh, we got music. We're back. So if we get a strong push down, maybe the 15-minute time frame, we'll get an entry. Just jump in on the volume. That would be nice. That would be good. Good stuff. Look at this range. Look at this range. Let's see what GJ did. NFP. Because gold dropped, so did pound yen push? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So we know they're going to do the opposite. And look, we had a drop the day before, so let's see if GJ retraces this drop and continues back up. How long we got left? 21 minutes. Well, anyone take any trades this morning? Anyone catch any moves? I did take some gold sells. I took gold sells. It was quite early actually. Let me see where my entry was. What did I get in? I think it was like 32.92 if I remember correctly. Just waiting for my stuff to load. Oh, here we go. So yeah, 32. 58 pips. I suppose about there. I don't think my stop loss was that high. No, it wasn't. I remember it being less than 50 pips. So yeah, I had this. This was my trade this morning that I saw. Because I saw the resistance, this rejection, price coming back down. And to be honest, I normally think gold likes to range before NFP. So yeah, I don't really trade much. So I was kind of expecting to play the range, basically. All right, let's do this poll. See what we think is happening today. So we'll get gold sells and GJ buys, gold buys and GJ sells, or both. Oops, all. What do we think is going to happen for NFP? Cast your vote now. Now it kind of looks like gold is pushing up. Well, it is pushing up, but how much further will it continue? Or will it continue? Will it continue? Gold is slowly trickling up. But it's the way it's pushing up. Look at these wicks. I don't know. I don't know if this move continues. I don't know if gold continues up. Honestly. Let me see. The thing with NFP is, so the forecast last month was 111k. Then the month before that was 126k. And it beat all those numbers, like the past 4 months, like I said before, or the stream before, it cut off. But the trend here is that the jobs are actually decreasing. They are actually going down. So the numbers could come off worse because it is going down, or they could come out better because the numbers are so low, and they have been lowballed for the past, like, quite a lot. I mean, April the numbers missed by like 100k. That's a lot. That's a big miss. That's a big swing and a miss. In fact, what did gold do April 4th? Let's see how big the move was then. So we had a good sell-off. that continued all to the rest of the day. So starting here, so 270 pips, but obviously look how much it dropped. 790 pips, and that was for a big numbers. So very curious, but I'm gonna wait. The plan is to wait, see what happens, see how the numbers come out, and then take it from there, of course. Perfect. Rosie, I took GJ sells this morning. Oh, nice. You caught these sells, yeah? I mean, they were nice. I'm presuming maybe a closure below. So you took these sells down. But yeah, they were nice. Definitely nice. Some nice sells. The 4 hour. Now, what's the likelihood of this 4 hour candle flipping bearish and then driving down? Since it's been trending up this whole time. Yeah, I don't know. Like the higher time frame structure is looking bullish. Like we respected yesterday's low, we created a support, created a higher low as well in this structure. So could today continue up? But then all we need is a 4 hour resistance for price to continue down. New month as well. New month. Look how this monthly candle closed. I really believed yesterday was going to push down some more and we actually get a proper monthly body. But it just wasn't the case. Very weak. This week we tapped into weekly resistance, but I really would like this daily continuation pattern to play out because the setup is so nice. Real nice setup. Oh, put my stuff back, thank you. Alright, we're getting a push up. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, so we'll see. Five minutes to go. Now we just wait. Wait. I just want a lower high. If it creates a lower high below this previous resistance, no, we still have that downtrend structure. This range, I'm kind of tempted to trade GJ, you know, because if gold decides to push up, I mean, if gold just it drops and GJ pushes up, this is a perfect range to buy through, like a nice retracement. Dun, dun, dun. Before this news drops, presidential fitness test. What? 1 mile run, pull-ups or push-ups, sit-ups, shuttle runs and more. Oh wow. Well, at least it's not a tariff headline, because those have been super annoying. You know what, forget pound yen, look at gold. Okay, gold's having a bit of a pullback. Love it, love it. Great setup for the sells. So If we get some good volume coming down, a nice drive down, then I'm looking to get in on the 15-minute candle, depending on the stop loss, of course. All these GJ spreads are getting crazy. 20 seconds to go. GJ spreads are nuts. Oh, gold shooting up. So we must have had some bad numbers. Let's see. NFP. Oh, bad numbers. 73k. Very bad numbers. So the buyers have it. The buyers have it. Guess that's why it was pushing up before the news, eh? So we pushed into this 4-hour resistance again. Then, like I said, first target 33.27. Ooh, no sign of it slowing down. No sign of it slowing down. This is a big move. 33.16, 33.17. How far are we going? Straight up to that TP? Come on. Gotta wait for us. So it missed by about 30k. It's about 30k off, which is pretty significant. It's not the 100k that it's a decent sized push. And it's not slowing down no time soon. We're on 33.19 so far. 33.20. Big move. Pound yen spike down, retrace. Right, where's gold going now? Only thing I'm not feeling is now where, I mean, I was looking at 33.27 as a TP, and now we're like 70 pips away. Maybe to the highs of this structure. I mean, let's see. Damn. It's a real big move. 220 pips. And still going. And still pushing. $33.26, $33.27. That's me kind of TP hit without me. Damn. What's the next TP? That is a very good question. That's a very good question. So I was using the daily time frame, so it's tapped into this resistance here now. In terms of next TP. In terms of getting into a trade, I'll need to see gold break above this 33, 32. Because remember, it was quite a strong level before. It was quite a strong level, wasn't it? Last month. Well, last week, sorry. So now I need to see if it holds or if it breaks. But I mean, I don't want to jump into buys right at this level. It wouldn't make sense. I would need to wait for a closure above now. But I mean, adios gold. Alright, let's see what it does when it gets to this level, because it's a 4-hour resistance, you know, it's a significant level. So I want to see if it holds or breaks. What's GJ doing? So GJ came back up in this range. Okay. Okay. Damn, gold. You know when the candle's pushing so much it moves the screen. That's what's going on right now. Talking about. Did it?